Out there with Salmons. Then it's Jimmer Fredette. And it's Evans in at the 3. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook drives in. Good on the shot. Westbrook's got 20 points. For the Thunder, Perkins and Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Russell Westbrook. New Orleans also making some changes. Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Evans. Gordon comes in for Fredette. And Banks is subbed in for Drew Holiday.
Kevin, too easy. I mean, the defenders were sort of looking at each other like, whose man was he? And everybody thought somebody else was going to guard him, and nobody did.
Collison with a screen on Salmons. Shot off the pick. And it's Collison that time on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, another open jump shot there. Their defense not putting up much of a fight.
Banks inside. Jackson on him. And he gets it to go. 16 points for Smooth. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And I think, Kevin, you know, they really showed how important it is to have a strong bench performance. You go out on the road, you can't rely on your starters night in and night out. The reserves have to contribute and help them out.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor. You'll take every road game win you can, and they're happy with that one.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Well, guys, Kevin Durant, after his finals loss in 2011, hired his own analytics expert. Together, they studied video and stats to analyze which are his best spots on the floor. And most shots for KD are good, but he wants great ones. And Kevin, since that time, KD's scoring efficiency has gone from good to phenomenal.
And in 2012-13, he became the 7th player Clark ever to tally a 50, 40, 90 season.
KD joining his role model, Larry Bird. Something special. Thanks, Doris.
Pass to Gordon. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Let's take this chance to showcase the top setup man at the small forward position in the NBA. Kevin Durant, number 1. And, of course, Tyreke Evans. And both free throws good for Gordon. The Thunder leading by 19. The drive by Jackson. Rebound Ashe. Ashe's got 8 rebounds in this game. Salmons kicks to Anderson. And that one's good. Anderson's got 8.
Seems to have lost his touch this quarter, guys. 1 field goal in 5 attempts. Ryan Anderson, one of the sweetest shooting big men in the league. Deep range with that quick release. Tell you what, at his height, he doesn't need much daylight to get it off.
That's how to make your mark on the board, with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
Yeah, those are the types of possessions that are really demoralizing for a defense, guys.
And you look at Ryan Anderson, he's an efficient scorer. Like a lot of shooters, he doesn't turn it over much while getting his basket.
And three-point shooting may be never more in demand than it is right now in the NBA. And, Steve, considering, too, that Ryan Anderson has one of the more desirable contracts in the NBA.
Yeah, well, he's a true spread floor who also does a nice job of getting offensive rebounds. And it's a good combination for somebody who spends so much of his time behind the arc.
Takes the 3. Again, the miss by Jackson.
Now, defensively, they did a great job of staying tight on him.
Salmons passes to Gordon. Banks against Jackson. And he sinks it from deep. Three-pointer good from Banks. Banks has got 9 points now in the quarter. The Thunder leading by 14. Over in the corner, Lamb. 1:15 left in the third. Shot's good by Durant.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
On the wing, Eric Gordon. He hit stolen by Lamb. Jumps up. And Jackson throws it down.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Takes a three. Here's Collison. Soft touch off the glass. Collison's got 8 points.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Kicks it out to Gordon. There's the triple. That's good. He's got 5.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Banks against Jackson. Left side Durant. On the wing. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 5th assist in this one. Now Banks. 1 second left. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. Both good from the line that time. And now a brief chance to view our State Farm assist of the game. It's 1 of 7 terrific assists on the night from Russell Westbrook.
And what you love about his ability to pass the ball, Kevin, is that...
Some changes for New Orleans. Anderson, he's checked in for Ashik. And Selman's in for Austin Rivers. Baca at the 4 with Perkins at the pivot. Morrow is the 2 with Durant the 3. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Anderson. That's good from 17 feet away. Banks checked in. The Thunder leading by 23. Outside Westbrook. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 28 points for the game.
And their interior defense getting exposed once again. How many open looks at the rim are they going to allow?
Up top Banks. He's covered by Westbrook. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Just a fantastic game for Smooth. He has 23 points and a total of 7 points for him from the line.
Now, he's worked hard to get those numbers, Clark, and 7 free throws, I mean, that's important. That's easy points, and it allows your defense to get set up and keep the opponent out of transition.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Perkins. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Jones checked in for Kevin Durant. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Anthony Morrow. Westbrook drives in. Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook dishes to Collison. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least.
Adams outside. And stolen by Banks.
You know, sports medicine, really a key part to keeping NBA players on the court. It's getting so advanced, as are most things when it comes to performance and performance enhancement. But I read recently that they've discovered a new knee ligament. You'd think they'd have it all mapped out by now, but apparently not. They continue to make new discoveries.
Shot clock at 6. That's good. And that's now 30 points for Russell Westbrook.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
It's Banks with the drive. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and any time you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
And so he hits both.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Oklahoma City leading by 23.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for the Thunder.
And Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And in this season finale, between these two teams, they sealed the deal, making smart adjustments along the way to finish out the year with an impressive 3-1 record against the Pelicans.
And you see the contributions from the role players on the team, and boy, what a game it was for Russell Westbrook. He just looked like an orchestrator out there, keeping his teammates involved, running to the open spots. I mean, he would constantly find them more often than not. A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Banks against Westbrook. It's Banks with the drive. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk. He is capable, Clark, of some incredible athleticism.
And we just got a chance to see it on full display right there.
Well, you got to love a point guard who can finish like a power forward.
And Lamb kicks to Adams. To the middle. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. Lamb passes to Westbrook. Kicks to Collison. Jones drives in.
Pelicans foul call. Alexis Hutchinson. That's his first.
He's off on the first.
Teams in the penalty. Harry Jones.
And he's good on the second. Here's Banks. Right side Banks. Offline with his three. So no problem for Oklahoma City.
Kevin, this game looked like it was going